Lakefair is a non-profit organization that helps to represent the Olympia area by promoting the community and the people. After the coronation of this year's court, the girls and the founders have been busy preparing and hoping to make sure that this year is a year that will strive. One of the main things for any Lakefair court is the ball gowns and preparing for all the parades and community events that will happen throughout. Karen Adam Griggs explains the origin story of Lakefair, which started in 1957 and is in its 63rd year as of now. With the help of Donna Adams, Karen's mother, Lakefair continues to strive and better the community. Donna has been sewing for over 70 years and was the main people that helped sew the dresses for this year's court. Adams stated, "I really love what Lakefair does, making me want to help all these young ladies." On average, each girl roughly has about $10,000 for the parades, the events, and the wardrobe.
Not back in 1957, all of the downtown businesses got together to try and find ways to promote downtown Olympia. They had a lot of stores down there. My grandmother had the Brown Derby. It's the Davis Brown Derby. And they were all part of some of the original people to get with a parade. And it all started with a parade. The very first parade was quickly put together. And they didn't have a float. They had a boat. And so the original lady was, Marjorie was her name, and she was called Lady of the Lake. And so she was towed behind a truck, and then they used to do the coronation actually down at the lake. And one year they had a scuba diver come out of the lake carrying a sign with who was queen that year. And so the actual process to be on the Lakefair court was a 3-month process. But we have 6 girls on the court this year versus 5, and I think it was 2014 they had 7. So it's evolving. No matter what, the court comes together and they form their own unit and their own identity for the year. So
And better the community.
That they couldn't afford to get all the dresses shortened. So she called and asked if I would do it. Sight unseen, I had no idea what they looked like. Representing the community. You make people feel comfortable because you're representing all of Thurston County.
Nimbu Theory, McKenna Beeson, and Tia Denon speak on about Lakefair and the goals they hope to accomplish through it.
I was really reluctant to apply, but I guess junior year, I think in general, just told me you know what, this is the year where you gotta try stuff and just pop off and just be you know what, just take as many opportunities as you can. Applying and going in, I did not think I was going to get it at all. In fact, there were so many other girls applying, and they were all a lot more well-versed than I am, a lot prettier than I am. I was yeah, that you know what, it's not going to happen. But the fact that it did happen is just amazing, and I'm really thankful. And this is stories, and we all bring something different to the table. And I think we're just a really good mix of just everything. I think all of us represent the community really well, and I think everyone in the community can relate to at least one of us or even all of us to some extent.
Being on the court this year is really amazing, and I never really imagined that it would happen. When I first got involved with it, it was kind of just a dream of mine, and I thought it was something that could be really cool and a way to pay for college, but I never imagined that I'd honestly get this far into it and be able to be in this environment with all these amazing women.
First, I was really scared and I doubted myself because I thought I wasn't the type of girl who was Lakefair material, but I'm just really happy that I have a chance and opportunity to earn a huge scholarship, and not only that, but be able to socialize and get to know every single individual throughout the community, and I think that's an amazing opportunity.
Lakefair will continue to run all year with this year's court. They are hoping to bring a sense of community to all.